Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And as you can see, we are in beautiful Orgrimmar. Yeah, beautiful's kind of a relative term. But in the last episode, we started a mission on the mission table that's going to let us continue the storyline with Bane. And we're still in the process of getting that mission done because it lasted, had a 2-day processing time. But while that's cooking, we've got a mail from Gragno, and let's see where we go from here. The Land of Blinding White. Swindlegear. The time has come to obtain all the information I will need for the upcoming weeks ahead. To track Jerezorth's final location. This is the culmination of several months of work. After this week, we'll have all we need to know for sure where he would be in Besselis. Next week we'll stop by Elwyn Forest, but today is the most important day of finding Jerezorth. It may seem like I'm rambling, but that's because this is big. Travel to Everlook in Winterspring. Lakda. May have been drinking when he wrote that note. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, well, I've got a little bit of a flight because Winterspring is directly north of us. So, I will see you guys there. And I've been here in many, many moons. Yeah, good old Everlook. Goblin efficiency. In the snow. I believe the tavern... here we go. Yeah, look around for Gragno. Oh, there he is. Yeah, come on, Smee.
How's it going?
I don't know how to feel about the fact that you went straight into the inn. But that does not matter. Glad you can make it.
Yeah, looking good. He's upgraded his armor a bit. Oh, he's got a, burning sword. Nice spiky shield. It's a good transmog. I approve.
Thank you. My old set of armor was rusted and broken.
So, where to?
I held on to it for reasons that were not rational. Now is not the time for sentiment. So, let me recap.
And while that's going on, I need to...
I have Jerezorth's old knife.
Hey!
I will slay roughly around 10-ish animals and... Why are you reading the mail? We're in the middle of a discussion.
I'm listening. Just reading over an interesting note I got a few days ago.
Very good.
As I was saying...
So you have to go kill boars, huh?
I will use the knife to slay 10 animals. I will write an orcish rune, specifically used by shamans in order to communicate with the winds.
Maybe the anonized Robo-Cub? Or the Robo-Chick?
We will use these winds to our advantage. The souls of the animals I have killed will attach themselves to the Fel energy, and they will give us an even deeper understanding of the demon's actions. That's about it. Any questions?
Yeah, it sounds pretty magic-y. Let's do it. I think I may...
Very well. Follow me.
Now, he has to do the killing. Yep, there you go. Winter horn stags. Ah, that poor Robocop.
These elk will be good targets. Now, I ask you not to interrupt me while I kill them.
Alright.
I must kill them in a precise way.
Okie dokie. Afterward, though, I got a question for you.
You may ask it while I do the deed. I don't mind.
So. I found out about your friend. Oh, that was timed perfectly. Holy crap, right at the death hit.
Oh.
Yeah. So that choice outside Undercity was a situation you had experienced. You'd experienced before, huh?
Where did you learn this?
Gragno. I'm a pirate captain that's traveled across the entire world. I got connections on my connections. Gragno ponders the situation.
Very well. Yes, that is what occurred. I made a choice, and I chose incorrectly. My young and naive mind was too paranoid, and I struck down the only person that could have helped me defeat Jerezorth.
I bet it's gonna feel good when the demon dies, eh?
You could say that, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and let out all that angry energy. Oh, he's fighting with a... I didn't realize he's fighting with a dagger. Swindlegear observes how Gragno uses the dagger.
Back, you... Oh, this knife is worthless. This might take a while.
Yeah, I got time. I got some folks doing the mission for me. And it'll be done. Done by the end of the day before I can continue on with my other business.
Oh, I forgot.
Uh-oh. Not exactly the thing you want to hear in the middle of an arcane ritual.
If that's the case, then I need you to do a small favor for me.
Shoot.
I need a special demonic rod in order to carve the orcish rune into the ground itself. Now, I know a demon that can help you out.
And where do I find this demon?
To find him, head directly south of Everlook until you reach the Frost Whisper Gorge.
Ah, okay.
At the very bottom, next to some elven ruins, you will find an imp. This imp sells a rod for, I think, 40 gold. Probably has other things in stock too, if you please. Find him, and bring me a rod.
Can do. Although 40 gold is a lot. Ah, you know what? We've already bought gemstones for him. So, we'll head down south here to Frost Whisper Gorge, which I don't know if it's still like this in Kata, since I've really not leveled over here. But, I remember in Vanilla, the southern area of Winterspring was filled with demons. A lot of zones in Vanilla are filled with demons. At least I recall. Let's see here. Or at least pre-Kata. Not exactly Vanilla, since I started playing in Burning Crusade, but you guys know what I mean. Before Deathwing made everything pear-shaped. And I think there is an imp here that is related to the Warlock Horse quest? Maybe? Imp. Ah, there you are. Vile. Exotic Regent Merchant. A Fell Elemental Rod. Fell and Elemental. Two great tastes. And some Grom's Blood. And old school Vanishing Powder. Memories. Yeah, I keep on thinking about the people playing Vanilla now having to go to start using old school stuff. Like, I don't know if rogues used vanishing powder for vanish, or even if that was there. But, hunters have to carry ammo, and shamans have to carry their totems in the bag. There's all kinds of, like, little stuff like that, little details. Which I always found quite interesting. Remember, I always had to have these top 4 slots in my backpack free, so I could put all 4 totems. And then you had to do the quest to get every totem as you leveled up. Now, hopefully Gragno is still there. I'm going to assume, if he is, that he's killed all the stags while we've been gone. He's still fighting the same one. Yep. Are you still fighting the same stag? Ooh, he actually has a little bit of injury there.
I'll have you know I've killed roughly 7 more since you left.
Yeah, far be it from me to question the professional.
But joking aside, I have enough. Now, this area will do.
Smee seems very interested in Gragno.
Now, let's see if I can remember.
A sentence you don't normally want to hear during an arcane ritual. Right next to oops. Gragno begins drawing an orcish rune into the snow. From your very limited encounters with the orcish language, you believe it's called avenge, or bread. You don't quite know.
And done. Now, to actually activate the rune.
Swindlegear crosses fingers for bread.
Krashivlan Gaha. Krakralash.
Klatu, Barada, Niktu.
Ruktar Nulak.
Kapla, and such. Come on, bread, come on, bread, come on, bread. Yeah, vengeance is pretty good too, but...
Yes, the knife is ready, for lack of a better term. The spirits, they leave a trail as we speak. they head south toward Teneris and Desolus.
Yeah, it makes sense for demons to be there.
Oh, they are more refined and detailed than the previous fel energies we attempted to decipher. Yeah, meet me back at Everlook. Yeah, it's getting a bit too cold.
You know, you could have just jumped in, but, you know. Maybe just wanted to get the blood flowing.
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
A couple of critters never hurt anyone.
Now what's on the agenda?
Anyway, now you might be wondering, why are we heading to Elwyn next week?
That did cross my brain pan, yeah.
Now, this isn't exactly needed to hunt down Jerezorth, but I have a hunch on where vitamin C may be.
Ah, interesting.
And the less allies Jerezorth can call upon to aid him, the better.
Yeah, I had no qualms with that. Less backup, more chance of success.
So, that is all. Thank you for the help.
And no problem.
I must be on my way. I have a boat to catch. Dabu.
Yeah, he don't like extended goodbyes, do he? Alright. Well, I guess we're heading to Elwyn next week. Right in the middle of Alliance territory. That should be fun, especially with his 40 level. That could be... Oh no, it's still starting level for humans. But that could be all kinds of interesting. Well, we have a little bit of time left in the episode. I guess I could go ahead and talk to Nathanos. Now, remember, guys, we are doing another episode this weekend, like a special bonus episode. And then on Monday's episode, we'll be doing the Crucible of Storms, and we'll be completely caught up in time for the Ashara patch that will be dropping on Tuesday. And the first episode of me starting that content will be on Wednesday. So, pretty busy week ahead of us, which sounds all kinds of fun. See, just starting that mission allows you to talk to Nathanos, and I think continue on. I'm not exactly sure. I would think so. See, casting the bait, it was a 2-day one. We got 10 hours and 17 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and get some honor-bound rep. $152, 168. That's better odds. And I haven't really been farming a lot of Azerite lately, but I do know that Azerite is getting a rework in this new patch, or new Azerite powers at least. So that should be fun. yeah, I'm going to wait until the next episode to talk to Thanos, just because I want to give that proper amount of time. You know what I mean? And I really expected that when we brought up Gragno's friend that he was going to be like,
Alright, back to the bar. We're gonna drink before I go hunt stags with a dagger.
let's see, got Servon there. I don't really want to do that quest. That's for like mythic stuff, I think.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Complete 5 time walking dungeons for a cache of Dazarlord treasures, which sounds awesome, but I don't know what level that is.
Fine, leave.
That's something I can do on my spare time. What spare time? I actually don't have a lot of it, but still. And see what battleground we have a mission for. Oh, we still need to do a Rathi Basin as a fight.
Magraw.
Up the battle for Stromgard. Okay.
Go forth to victory.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, guys, on camera. I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear as usual. Ooh, engineering daily.
Can I show you my wares?
Allies need to get to the front lines faster. Any thoughts on how we can accomplish this?
Yeah, I got just the thing for you. You see some electroshock mount motivators? I'll get them. Put a little pep in this step. So, let's see. Electroshock. And need Storm Silver.
Hurry back.
Don't have a whole lot of that in stock right now. I've been building things, you understand? But cool. That builds up the quest queue quite a bit. Got a report to Nathanos for the Under False Colors quest. Got the battle for Stromgard. 5 time walking dungeons completed. And we still need to defeat Unat in the Crucible of Storms. So plenty to do in the next 2 episodes, guys. Now, we're not going to do the Warfront, obviously. Hopefully in 1 episode we'll be able to continue on with the war campaign. And I mean, since it's going to be a bonus episode, it can be as long as I want it to be, so who knows, it might be an hour-long episode. I don't know how many quests we have left to do. But we're at least getting these 2 done. So, we will go ahead and end it here. And pick it up next time, and like I said, keep an eye out on this for this weekend for the special bonus episode. And I'm really excited about the Ashara content. I hope you guys are too. I think it's awesome that when I did Legion, I started originally doing episodes every day almost, or like 6 days a week or something, and just cleared through the content, and then eventually had nothing to do, and then I had to make up like time waster episodes. I've been pretty stringent on just doing 3 episodes a week, and other than this 1 bonus episode, we've pretty much finished right where we were supposed to. So I do dig that. But if y'all like this episode, I'm very curious where we're going to be doing in Elwyn next week. Please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Peace. Or not.
Later days, everyone.